Hey, what's going on, guys? We got an XY Wi-Fi battle, and before I even get into my opponent's team, I'm just gonna talk about my team. My team is a very standard OU team, so we're up against Aaron today, and Aaron has one hell of a team. It's like a fucking army of power. Aaron's gonna lead off with the Kyogre. I'm gonna lead off with my Landorus because I want to set up those rocks ASAP because I do see that he does have the Victini and that Kyurem, which are, you know, weak to rocks. But of course, I don't want to get hit by any water attacks or even ice attacks. So I'm like, peace out, yo, and I'm gonna switch out. I'm gonna go into my Chansey. I almost said Clefable. He's gonna go for a Thunder, so I'm not sure if he wanted to Thunder my Landorus or not, but yeah, I guess it worked out in his favor because he does get that nice paralysis, and turns out he has Sheer Cold. Of course he does. Of course he does, right? Just because you bring ridiculously uber Kyogre doesn't mean you need to hold back. You can always use Sheer Cold whenever you want to, so unfortunately I do get paralyzed, but hey, you know, at least I got my poison up a turn earlier, so that's pretty sweet. Kinda don't want to get Sheer Colded because sometimes Sheer Cold is so hacks and it just hits, so I thought I'm just gonna sacrifice my Magnezone, but turns out he's gonna go straight for Water Spout. I'm like, god damn, I should have stayed in to Chansey because Chansey would have taken this Water Spout so damn well, so unfortunately my Magnezone dies way too early, but you know what, whatever. Something did have to get Sheer Colded, but yeah, really didn't know he was going to go for Water Spout, so I'm going to switch to my Kyurem-Black, my Choice Scarf Kyurem-Black, because I can just go straight for a Fusion Bolt and finish off this Kyogre, so yeah, pretty sweet there. I'm glad he did stay in, so at least it does finally faint, but however the rain is still, you know, ongoing. But oh, just kidding, the rain does finally stop in this turn, so pretty sweet. Kyogre goes down and the rain goes down too, so now he's gonna switch into his own Kyurem White. However, I am stuck into Choice Scarf Fusion Bolt, so unfortunately I have to switch out. I don't want to get hit by any dragon attacks, but I know my Chansey will take it pretty well even if it's a Draco Meter. So base 170 attack stab, 120 attack Draco Meter, but Chansey still takes it so fucking well because Chansey is just this meat shield, this ball-shaped meat shield that will eat up anything. He's gonna go straight for a Blizzard, but his attack is dropped twice, so the Blizzard absolutely does nothing. And I'm really lucky for my opponent to land that Blizzard, honestly. You have to give him props for that, so of course, I do land my poison. He's gonna go for Blizzard, and he lands Blizzard yet again. So obviously he's not gonna do anything, but I guess he wants to fish a fucking you know, freeze. But he's not freezing me anytime soon. So yeah, he's gonna stay in, and he's gonna go straight for that Ice Burn, but I still know I can take it, and I do have a free turn to just do whatever the fuck I want, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna use my Seismic Toss. If he wants to stay in, great. If he wants to switch out, that's fine with me too, so with Seismic Toss and Toxic Damage, he's gonna get hurt quite a lot actually, so here comes the Ice Burn. I'm expecting it, but I am motherfucking Chansey. I take it like a boss, and I retaliate back with a fucking Seismic Toss, but he does get that nice lucky burn and that awesome critical, so incredibly lucky on my opponent's part there. But hey, you know what, he can have all the luck he wants, I don't really care. So sometimes it's not always about luck, man, when it comes to one battle. Next, he's gonna send out the Scizor. I can stay in and probably eat one attack and maybe just go for a counter and finish it off, but I thought, you know what, I could just switch out, drop his attack, and not to mention, Chansey does have that natural cure attack, ability that I can just heal my burn, so good opportunity to switch out, heal my burn, and not to mention drop the Scizor's attack. So at least, the Scizor is not uber, so at least all his Pokemon is not completely uber. He does have the Scizor and the Victini, which is not uber, but that does not mean Mega Scizor and Victini are not scary as fuck, so gotta fucking watch out. So he turns out he can't really do shit to me since his attack is dropped, so he's gonna switch out. He's gonna go to Victini, oddly enough. I'm not really sure why, but I give this opportunity to set up rocks, so I'm not really sure if this Victini can even kill me. Maybe if it's choice specs and it has like overheat, it just might kill me. It might just one-shot me. But he's gonna go for Bolt Strike. Not really sure why, maybe misclick, but I'm gonna go for Earthquake because I really didn't see why I needed to switch out. So do get a nice fat crit. So I think the crit actually mattered since Victini is pretty fucking fat for a tiny little mouse thingy, alien, weird triangle thing. So now he's gonna send out the Giratina. Great play there, great awesome switch in because, well, obviously Giratina is levitating, so can't really do shit to it. I'm gonna switch out. At least I outspeeded. That was pretty freaking sweet. I'm gonna go back to my party, and I'm gonna bring in, well, I could bring my Chansey, but I thought, hey, you know what, I'm gonna bring in my Tyranitar. Why the hell not? You guys don't really see my Tyranitar too often, so, because I don't really fight OU too much, you know, so here it is, my Tyranitar, and this Tyranitar actually doesn't have Dragon Dance in this current battle because I switched it with Stealth Rocks, but I realized I already have Landorus with Stealth Rocks, so I'll probably switch it back to Dragon Dance and showcase my Mega Tyranitar for you guys again. So turns out I do outspeed this Giratina, so it's one hell of fast Mega Tyranitar and one hell of slow Giratina. So. And did you guys see Shadow Force? Shadow Force is so freaking sweet. That animation is like probably one of the best attack animations ever. Shadow Force, man. So, of course, I do outspeed it and I kill it with that crunch. So, now my opponent's gonna send off Scizor. Don't want to get hit by any Bug Bite or Bullet Punch or anything like that. So, kinda need to get the fuck out of here. So, unfortunately, I need to get out. And now I'm gonna switch into my Landorus yet again and drop his attack. So. Pretty freaking sweet. I can counter this Scizor relatively well. You can go for the Iron Head. It's gonna do still quite a lot since, you know, Mega Scizor is motherfucking Mega Scizor. You gotta watch out for Mega Scizor. So I'm gonna go for my strongest attack, my Earthquake. Obviously, it's not gonna kill it, but it'll do quite a good amount. It'll do more than his Iron Head. So I'm gonna go for a Steel Wing now. So not sure why. I guess Steel Wing has the secondary effect to drop my defense or something. Yeah, something like that, So I guess he wanted to go to use Steel Wing to, you know, drop my defense, but yeah, luckily I barely killed the Scizor with my Earthquake. So that feeling is just so awesome. When you're not sure if you can kill, and luckily you just roll high damage and you're able to kill. So out comes the Arceus. At first I really didn't know what kind of type this Arceus is. I just thought it was Fairy. That's really what I thought, honestly. Because it's pink, but now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure it's Psychic. Well, obviously, yeah, I know towards the end, but yeah, it's obviously Psychic. So I go for my Earthquake just to see how much I can do. Does a decent amount, because I wasn't sure if this Arceus was, you know, a physical Arceus or a special Arceus. Arceus can be so problematic. It can learn Swords Dance or it can learn Calm Mind. I mean, it can learn both, but usually it's not a mixed attacker, so. Turns out also has Recover, so I'm kind of glad I did go for the U-turn to just get the fuck out of here. And obviously it is a Psychic now, so I thought, okay, great, I can just bring out my Tyranitar. Unless this fucking thing has you know, Focus Blast or something, then I am like so fucking fucked. So yeah. Turns out he does have Focus Blast, and he just has Draco Meteor, but you know, Tyranitar does get that special defense boost because he is behind the sand stream. So this Draco Meteor doesn't do too much, and I'm able to just retaliate back with a Crunch and successfully finish off this Arceus. So there you have it, OU versus UBERS. Don't really see me fight UBERS too often, so there you have it. Thank you, Aaron, for bringing such an excellent team, and thank you, viewers, for watching this awesome battle. If you guys like this battle, please leave that awesome like, make sure to subscribe, and make sure to comment. Thanks for watching.